DreAllDay.com.
Listen, this is going to be a quick Q&A, Ask a Black Guy Part 2. How am I doing today? I'm doing fantastic, man. I've been working hard, trying to empower and inspire as many people as possible. Why ask a black guy? Because I'm a black guy and I'm taking questions. I think that's simple enough, right? Ask a black guy. 9 a.m. in Lithuania. Shout out to everybody in Lithuania. Vilnius, Kaunas, Neptune. Shout out to Lithuania. What up, Dominic154? Yeah, we had to do this one again. Yeah, Locust, exactly, right? We had to do this one again. I liked doing this yesterday. So this is gonna be like the new Q&A. So I used to do, for those of y'all who don't know, what up, No Job Renegades, Emily24, what up? Checking in from Malibu. I ain't never been to Malibu. But I used to do a Q&A on YouTube every week, every Friday. I stopped doing that because people was asking me the same questions. So I decided, why not just move the Q&A over to Periscope, and I can just take this video and put it on YouTube. That's a great idea, right? Tune said I did Ask a Random Guy last night. All three of us had fun. Well, just keep doing it, Tune. You'll eventually build it as long as people like what you're saying. What up, Jay Morin, checking in from upstate New York. So listen, what I'm going to do is take questions. Listen, this is Ask a Black Guy Part 2. It's 2 o'clock in the morning on the East Coast, so it might not be as many people this time. My name is Dre Baldwin. For those of you who don't know me, many know me as Dre all day. I'm a professional speaker. I'm a professional athlete. And this is Ask a Black Guy. Anything you ever want to ask a black guy or a basketball player or a professional speaker or an author, because I'm all those things, a YouTuber. We're going to do Ask a YouTuber one day. Basketball player. I am from the city of Philadelphia. I live in South Florida. Miami, what's up? OZHKA, very unique. How you doing? Ferrux 1996, what up? Ujars, how you feeling? Do I get up like 5 a.m. on weekends? Well, it depends. We'll see. Do I own child support? I do not own child support. Have I ever had a pet? Yes, I've had dogs before. I don't have no dogs now. Yes, Philadelphia. What up, Megash? Where you checking in from? I'm from Philadelphia, Mount Airy to be exact. I live in South Florida now. I went to college at Penn State University. What up, Mac Jeff? Why do I know like the N-word? Well, I did a whole video on that actually like a week ago. I'm going to put it up on YouTube next week. Do black guys have the biggest D's? I don't know. I don't know about any other black guy, so I can't speak for nobody else. What up, Narek 2001? Checking in from Mexico. What up, Mexico? Atlantic City. No kids. All right, you Penn State 1992. Shout out to Penn State. We are. I went to Penn State Altoona, actually. I played there for basketball. Creed was a good movie. It's funny because I was about to go see Creed today, but I didn't think it was that interesting. But since you said that, I might reconsider. How do I feel about the Black Lives Matter stuff? I feel it's great. All lives matter. I mean, Black lives matter. Every life matters. What up, Ricky Santosky? What's up, Nisarman from Germany? Shout out to Germany. Will Penn State beat Michigan State? I don't think so. Safi said, "What's your girl should have?" What do you mean? What's going on, D Wright? How you feeling? Am I the stereotypical black that thinks he's hood? Ooh, that's a stereotypical question. No, I don't think the stereotypical black thinks he's hood. So that's a false question. Do I prefer white girls? I wouldn't say that. I prefer women that I'm attracted to. It doesn't have to be white, black, yellow, green, don't matter the color. What type of person I had to become to be where I am today? I had to be willing to put myself out there exactly as I am. What up, Safi? I don't understand the question. All right, Adolf Hitler got to go. Y'all don't mind me getting rid of Adolf Hitler, do y'all? We're going to get rid of him. All people are equal. Yes, they absolutely are. Yeah, I will. But the comments was coming in so quick. Ali Ray 15 said, "Is she attractive?" Well, Ali Ray, if you got to ask, then it might be a problem. But I can't really tell by your avatar. I'm 33 years old. I'm 33. My birthday is February 3rd, 1982. And let me answer some of the stereotypical black people questions. I'll answer them in between the comments. The best part about playing the NBA, I didn't play in the NBA, I played overseas. What's going on? Run beer, right? Did I pronounce that right? What city or country do I want to visit? I want to go to Honolulu, Hawaii, because I ain't never been to Hawaii. I want to go to Dubai. I want to go to the Philippines. I want to go to Australia. How many tats do I have? Just the ones that you can see. These here, and that here. That's it. We all breathe the same air. Exactly. Paid all day. How you feeling? Where's your avatar at? Paid all day. I do want to come to Australia. I've been to Mexico. I played basketball in Mexico. I was in Mexico City, Guadalajara. Never been to Brazil. I want to go to Brazil. I heard some great things about Brazil. I listen to hip hop music. Pruvette from Russia. What up, Russia? All Ray 15. Do people make rude gestures towards you? Not in front of me. Not that I can see. What's my favorite quote? It's called "Work on your game." Italy. I want to go to Italy too. That's another great place. How many times do I hit the weight room? As many times as I want. Do black lives matter? Yes, all lives matter. Black, white, yellow, Caucasian matters. Kids' lives, women lives. D. Wright said, "Sexy." Sorry, I don't remember what comment you're completing. Do I speak for all black men? Absolutely not. I only speak for myself. But I'm going to answer a lot of questions that people want to ask a black person that they haven't had a chance to answer. That's why I call it that. Does that make sense? I have been to Germany. I played basketball in Germany. I appreciate that, Migosh. Let's see. Rumbeer says, all right, Rumbeer, I'm going to let that one go. All right, it won't be another one. K. Michelle's on in 5 minutes, or K. Michelle will be delayed because she got to wait. How do you get a higher vertical? DreAllDay.com/jump. DreAllDay.com, that's my website, /JUMP, as to jump. Have I been to Disney World? Absolutely. I've been to Disney, I think, twice. I've been to Disney World twice. Disneyland I want to go to, the one out in Anaheim, California. So I'm from Philadelphia. I went to school. I did go to college, Penn State University. I got a degree in business management and marketing. I do play basketball. I can jump high. I do like white girls, but also every other color girl, black girl. I don't rap. I've never done drugs. I don't sell drugs. Never been arrested. I don't hate cops. What else is it? What's the other stuff that people ask? I'm just trying to knock out all the stereotypical questions. All right, do all black people speak like, "Hey, yo, what up, dog? What's poppin'?" No, they don't. Am I speaking like that? Yes, I'm from Philadelphia. I'm from the Mount Airy section of Philadelphia. What do I do to chill? I do this. I do Periscope videos and talk to random people on the internet. That's what I do to chill. Yeah, some of the questions be crazy, but y'all doing pretty good so far. NK Nkokuli, what up? Checking in from Russia. Thank you for liking my voice. You speak English. I appreciate that. We got some people from Russia speaking to me in English. Am I Allen Iverson fan? I like Allen Iverson. Absolutely. I like Iverson. I like Kobe. I like LeBron, Shaq. Was I raised? Yes, I was raised by both parents. That's another good stereotypical thing people think. I was raised by both my mom and my dad. They are still together to this very day. Have I done a research project at school? Of course. Do I speak Portuguese? I do not. Well, I appreciate that, Jack. Fire First 16. Where you checking in from, Jack? Do I drink alcohol? I have drunk alcohol. When I was in college, I would drink, but I don't drink anymore. Only thing I drink now is water. Yes, I am absolutely black. Miss Alex said, do I like Russian people? I like all people. I've dated a couple Russian girls. I mean, they were Russian American, I guess you call them. Have ever drank codeine? I have not. I've never drank codeine. How can we help the black community? Bring the black community up. Do something great. Are you a black person, or are you outside of the black community? Do I think focusing on coaching? I didn't catch that question. Water is life. Absolutely. Do I speak African? There's no such language as African. I do not smoke. I smoked weed like once my whole life. It was like 15 years ago. Never smoked again. I don't sell weed. I don't smoke weed. None of my friends smoke weed or sell drugs or none of that. I know some people who rap. Not everybody who's black raps. Old Orlando Magic rules. Michigan Wolverines. What about them? What's the other stereotypical stuff? So I did go to college. I graduated in 4 years. What else? What's some other stuff people be thinking about black dudes? Do I think focusing on coaching for a research project would be a good idea? I don't know. Can you do research on coaching? Then it's a good idea. Do I still have a wooden brush even though I don't have any hair? Well, I got some hair. What's my religion? Work on your games, my religion. Life in the hood? Ask me a specific question. Cornbread and fried chicken. That's a good one. Yes, I do like cornbread and fried chicken. Even though I'm a vegetarian, I don't eat fried chicken, but I do like cornbread and fried chicken. When am I coming to Australia? I don't know yet. D. Wright says she wishes she was 15 years younger. Okay. Why do I think 2015 race is still an issue? Because we still have people of different races. Whenever they say if you put 3 people in a room, you immediately get politics. As long as there will be people, there will always be some type of issues, all right, of anything. Have I ever gone to a church where they just sing and dance? I don't think so. How do I keep weight up on a vegetarian diet? You just eat food. Same way you would eat food when you eat meat, you just don't eat meat. There's plenty of other foods in the world besides chicken and hamburgers and sausages and bacon. There's plenty of other foods. People just don't think that there is, but when you're vegetarian, there's plenty of options, trust me. Kind of music I listen to, hip-hop, mostly hip-hop music. Favorite artists, 50 Cent, Jay-Z, Nas, Biggie, Tupac. We got another vegetarian in here. DRK says, why is the background so white? Am I in heaven? Absolutely, yes. What do I want to happen for? I didn't catch that. D Brown said I'm very right. I don't know about what, but thank you. How do I feel about Trump? He's a great businessman. Fantastic businessman. I could go to Donald Trump Business School for a week and just listen to him talk. I would go and I would take a whole bunch of notes. How do I stay focused every day? Find things that get you focused. Find things that you are absolutely interested in doing and stay focused on those things. Locust said he just met 50 Cent. Where you meet 50 at? Somebody said I got a big ass forehead. That's because I got a big brain from all this information and knowledge that I got. And that's why I do these periscopes and I get this many people in here who want to talk to me and ask me questions. That's why I've been viewed 35 million times on YouTube in the last 10 years. So you're absolutely right, I do. All right, where's protein coming from? Google that. If you want to know how a vegetarian gets protein, go Google it. I'm not a nutritionist, so I'm not the best person to answer that question. But if you Google it, you'll find that stuff. I deserve an award. You right. Where are you sending? When are you gonna send it to me? How many slashes do I have on my back? DRK says. All right, we gotta get rid of him for that. How do I feel about Trump being president? If he wins, he earned it. If he wins, he earned it. Am I married? I am not. What's up, Dizzy Dizzle checking in from South Florida. What's up, South Florida? Do I cook my food or buy takeout? Actually, neither. I don't do either. I pay a meal delivery service. They make the meal, and then they bring it to me, and then I heat it up and eat it. Trump is awesome. Girlfriend, yes. I don't have any kids. Nike outlet in Atlantic City. All right, that's what's up. I think I met 50. I met 50 once. He was doing like an autographing for his headphone lines. But you ain't really get to talk to him. You gotta he signed your stuff. You get like 5 seconds, and then you had to move. Trump is a trip. Yeah, he is. What up, Ratch? How you feeling? I can't watch a scope with people that like Trump. All right, see you later. Do I like Vegas? Hell yeah, I like Vegas. Do I ever eat out? Yes. Are you chill with 50? All right, you feeling good, Rats? That's what's up. Why do people be coming in here saying dumb stuff for no reason? Do all black men steal or rob? No. Am I rich? I'm rich in knowledge and information. As far as rich in money, I shouldn't answer that. IRS might be watching. D. Wright said Vegas rules. Absolutely, Vegas is one of the best places. I go like Andre Iguodala. I have heard that before. Do I volunteer a lot? Yeah, I work with a mentoring group, and I'm the president of Toastmasters in Miami Beach. You don't know what Toastmasters is? Look it up. You'll find it. Mundy said because that's where humanity is going. What is where humanity is going? What are you referring to, Mundy? Rich in life and love. Yeah, exactly. White women or black women have to pick. I don't have to pick. I mean, it depends on your skill level if you have limited options. So your options are only limited to your imagination and your skills. I didn't block Mundy. I blocked somebody else. I didn't block Mundy. No, I didn't. I wasn't even pushing the button. Actually, when they showed Mundy getting blocked, my hands was over here, so I don't know how that happened. But I'll unblock. Let Mundy know I'll unblock after this scope. I can't end the scope to unblock. So tell her I said it wasn't on purpose. No, I didn't. My hands was not even touching the phone when it happened, so I don't know why they did that. Do I get mad when white people think they can say, no, I don't get mad. No. If somebody said it around me, I'll probably say something to them, and our conversation, just let them know, like, don't do that. It depends on, I know some white people when they're around their black friends is okay, but you gotta make sure that you only around those people when you say it, because you might say it around the wrong person and be a problem. Do I ever fight and score on the court? Not now. All right, Locust, I'll let you later. Night Watch said, that's cool. Said, what if a Mexican says it? It's a case-by-case basis for me. It's not a black and white rules thing. Black and white, no pun intended. It's not a rules thing. It depends on it. It's a case-by-case basis. Go listen to old school hip-hop. Spoonie G, not that old school. No, that was almost before I was born. Not that old school. All right, so we got any more questions? I think everybody ran out of questions tonight for Ask a Black Guy. We can keep this one shorter. How do I feel about terrorism? I don't feel terrorism is a good thing. You gotta ask me a more specific question than how do I feel about blank. Do I believe in ghosts or UFOs? No. How old am I? 33 years old. Birthday, February 3rd, 1982. Do I think the Warriors will lose anytime soon? Define what you mean by soon. Give me a time frame that refers to soon. I'm married to a Latin man and slang brothers, and slang bothers me more than him. Okay, that's what's up. Is there a difference between the two different N-words, ER and with the A? I don't think so, no. I think you should be careful using either one depending on who you're talking to. I'm not married. Should blacks use the N-word? Well, everybody can use whatever words that they want to. I don't care what color you are. You just should be careful about who you're using them around, because the wrong person might take it the wrong way, and then you're in a situation that you might not be able to talk yourself out of. My name is Dre Baldwin, also known as Dre All Day. What's up, Murata Seductora? What's going on? Schindler's List or Sophie's Choice? I don't think I've seen either one of those movies, so neither. I don't really watch movies like that. Did I shop on Black Friday on Amazon.com? Yeah, but not in the stores. I wasn't bursting down no doors or nothing like that. Do black men like natural hair? Let me tell you a secret, ladies. Black men don't really care that much about your hair. All right, we look at a lot of things. Hair is not one of the top things, at least as far as I know. From the men that I've come across, that I've conversed with, hair is not that big of a deal. Oh yeah, Jay Moore, I'm glad you got those books. If any of y'all like to read books, 3 of my books are free on Amazon.com right now. The Kindle versions: Mental Handbook, Mirror Motivation, and the Super You. What time is it here? About 2 something, whatever time it is. 2 in the morning, 2:30. Do I listen to Rick James, Smokey Robinson? No, not really. That was a little bit before my time. Being African-American male author, was it hard to publish my first books? Nope. All I did was write them and publish them. It wasn't hard at all. It was actually super easy. If you go to dreallday.com/Amazon, dreallday.com/Amazon, you will see all of my books. That take you to my author page. You'll see my training programs, my books right there on Amazon. I'm always hooping. Super You, Mirror of Motivation, and Mental Handbook. Super You is about confidence. Mirror Motivation is a discipline book about motivation. Mental Handbook is a book about the mental side of life. Why did I write them? To cover those 3 topics, because I talk about them all the time in my videos online and the stuff that I write on my website. Tattoos, I talked about that last night on my previous Q&A. So if you didn't see that, you just wait till I put it out on YouTube. You'll see it. All right, D. Wright, I'll holler at you later. Kitty Cat said it's 8:27 a.m. Where you at? My favorite public speaker besides myself, I had to say Tony Robbins. He's got the biggest business. The hardest part of writing a book or a selling process, none of it's hard. None of it's hard for me. Do I listen to any Tupac? I think he means Tupac. Tupac, of course, yes. My favorite book, 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene. I'm going to take a few more questions, then we're going to wrap this one up. Last night I did this and it went on for 2 hours. I ain't going to do 2 hours tonight. I don't care how many people come in here, but I'm going to take a few more. Anybody got a good question, ask me. Does social media and other forms of media blow up the racist cops issue? Yes, social media blows up everything. Not just the racist cops issue, blows up good things and bad things. Because it gives everybody a voice. Everybody could be a news reporter these days with social media. 15 years ago, I couldn't get on here and do this and talk to people who never heard of me. So social media allows everyone to blow up everything, good and bad. Why are all the murderers on the first 48 are black? That's a good question. You know what? That's actually a good question. I hadn't thought about that. For some reason, they target the black neighborhoods. I never thought about it that way, but you are absolutely right. The last track I listened to, what do you mean track? I was listening to Diddy's MMM. I don't listen to rock music. Do I believe in the afterlife? I don't know. Ask me after I'm dead. Are you a cop? Average gent? Cool. All right, you checking in from Finland, Jukaki. What's going on? How do I feel about same-sex marriage? I think people should be allowed to do what they want to do. If 2 men want to get married, they should be allowed to. Why should people stop them from? It's not like you can stop them from being together. They want to live together, kiss, have sex. You can't stop that, but they can't be married. What the hell is the difference? Who cares? Would I have joined the military? No. I'm intelligent and well-spoken. Thank you, Mighty Ducks. I appreciate that. I do mentor a lot of people. I mentored a lot of people from afar over the years through my YouTube videos, through my books, starting to do it more through Periscope, even though Periscope is relatively new. I'm going to be doing more through speaking. I work actually with a mentoring group every week down here in South Florida, and I'm the president of the Toastmasters, which is a public speaking organization. What would I change about the world if I could? I have more people working on their games. I have one sister. She's a year older than me, 34. Well, I appreciate that, Mighty Ducks. So I listen to One Direction? No, I've heard of them, but I haven't listened to them. Thoughts on Jason Williams? Now, which Jason Williams is that? Is that white chocolate Jason Williams, Duke Jason Williams who crashed his car and ruined his NBA career, or Jason Williams who shot his limo driver? Which Jason Williams is that? Julie Baramidin. What's going on? Tell me your actual name. There's no way I'm reading that name again. Anthony Moves, St. John's. St. John's what? What you talking about, St. John's? Can the Panthers win the Super Bowl? Yeah, they can. They can. I mean, I'm not a big football fan. I saw them yesterday. They definitely can. You talking about the Jason Williams who shot his limo driver? I mean, what about him? I haven't heard anything about him since then. So hopefully he's doing well. What's my passion is empowering people. Empowering people with knowledge, skills, information, motivation, and inspiration so they can go be the best version of themselves. Why didn't I go to the NBA? The NBA is a job. So you got to apply for a job. If they don't hire you, they don't hire you. Nothing I could do about that. All I could do was apply. They didn't hire me. I started my own business, which is the Work on Your Game University. Closest thing to hip hop is rock and metal. All right, that's cool. Do I prefer black woman or white woman? Both. Both. Why do I got to pick? Do I have a mentor? I do have some mentors. I got some business mentors. Yeah, I got some mentors. Some from afar, some that I actually know in person. Average Gent says, follow him. All right, I'm going to give you a chance to tell everybody in the stream why they should follow you. Go. Your next comment, let us know. Do I use the N-word when I'm talking to some friends? Depending on who I'm talking to. I might. You got to understand that when you're a business person, you got to be able to speak to people in their language. So if you're talking to an 80-year-old white Jewish guy, you got to talk a certain way. When you're talking to a 16-year-old kid from the hood who's black, you got to talk to him a different way. It's a completely different language. You got to be able to talk different languages to relate to different people. Are women a distraction? Not at all. Not unless you allow them to be a distraction. All right, I'm going to take a couple more questions, then we're going to wrap this one up. If you're watching this right now, I do appreciate y'all tapping the screen with the hearts. I like when you tap the screen with the hearts. If you watch me for the first time, my name's Dre Baldwin. Many know me as Dre all day. You can swipe to the right, share this on your feeds, let people know about me, and follow me so you can catch these. I'm going to do these much more often. Hillary or Trump? I don't know. They both end up winning. I got a year to think about it. How does what empower the world? Look me up. If you want to know how I empower the world, Julian, look me up. My results over the last 10 years do speak for themselves. I don't really have to explain it. But if you read my books, you watch these scopes that I do, watch my YouTube videos, read my blogs on my website, you'll get a good idea. What do I think about ISIS? I don't think anything about them. Using the N-word? Well, again, if I'm talking to somebody, I need to get something across to them they might otherwise not understand unless I talk to them in language that they speak, they wouldn't understand it. What's going on, Emily? I don't play video games. Who do I think more racist? I don't know. I don't even think about either one of those things. Why would I even think about that? That's not helping anybody considering who's more racist. Have I read the new Tony Robbins book, Money Master the Game? I got it. I didn't drink it yet. I didn't read it yet. Do I smoke or drink? I do not. I said drink because somebody had said. All right, that's what's up, average gent. Will the Warriors lose by New Year's? I have no idea. Somebody just said, hey, I didn't see whose name that was. Jordan, Kobe, or LeBron? Well, it got to be Jordan. Jordan got the most championships. We got to go off championships. But as I was saying, if I'm talking to somebody, it's kind of like if you landed in China and you didn't know how to speak Chinese, you're not going to be able to help anybody because you can't speak their language. So it's the same thing when you talk to somebody who's, like I said, you used to talking to 80-year-old Jewish people and then you get dropped in a room full of 16-year-old black kids from the hood. You can't talk to them the same way because they're not going to hear a damn thing that you said. So you got to be able to speak to people in their language in order to get across to them in a way that they be able to understand what you want to say to them. And when you get across to them, you can put your message in there. They get the message that'll empower them and they'll get it. But if you're talking to them in a language that they don't speak, they won't hear a single word that you said. So that's why you got to be able to be a chameleon and change your style up based on who you're talking to. Anybody who's in sales, you know anybody who's good in sales, ask them that question, they'll tell you. My favorite book, 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene. What I think about Christianity, I think it's great for people who practice it and they want to do that. If that helps them live their life better, they should do it. I'm definitely an educator. Was I bullied in school? I was not. What's going on, Thugs and Kisses 1, 2, 3? Lil Darren 32, how you feeling? Where you checking in from? The 50th law is better? Well, if that's how you feel, cool. That means you read the book. So anybody who reads books, I'm happy. So whatever book you like, cool. 48 Laws of Power is my favorite book. If you don't like it, that means you read it, right? So anybody telling me they don't like it, you better have actually read it. And if you read it, I applaud you because most people don't read. Are you checking in from Atlanta? What's up there, Atlanta? What's my view on the way schools are in this new age? I don't even know how schools are. I ain't no teacher and I'm not in school. All right, thank you, very unique. I appreciate that. 48, yeah, 48 is one of my favorite. Me, Jake, what kind of question is that? I'm going to take a few more questions, ladies and gentlemen, then we got to wrap this one up. It's almost 3 o'clock in the morning. I ain't going to be on here for 2 hours a night. Could I unblock Monday 24? No, I didn't even block you, Monday. I promise you, I told you my hands was right here when I saw that come up that said you were blocked. I have no idea why that happened. When this scope is over Monday, I will unblock you. You got my word on that. I don't know why that did that, but I didn't do it. Because if I block somebody, my thumb will be right in front of the lens like that. Because I'm tapping the screen. So if I was blocking somebody, you see my fingers move like that, you know that's what I'm doing. Alright, but when I'm sitting here like this, my hand's not even moving. I look like I'm straight out of a Nike commercial. That's what's up. And somebody from Nike need to call me. Somebody from Nike need to call me. I'm 33 years old. 33 birthday 2382. What's my religion? Work on your game is my religion. You don't know what that means? Google it. Alright, Drew L. That's what's up. Alright, anybody from Philadelphia watching the stream? Do we got any Philadelphians in here? Anybody from Philadelphia? Or what about South Jersey? Anybody from South Florida? George got a basketball game in 4 hours. Man, you might need to take a nap, man. Me, Jake, you from Philly? Where? Where at in Philly? My IG is at Dre Baldwin. My first name and my last name. DREBALDWIN. What up, New York? California's in here. New York, New York. We got a lot of New York people. Oh, Drew L, you from Miami Beach? That's what's up. Do I go to plays? No, hell no. I've been to a couple. They was boring as hell, so I probably won't go to. I mean, I might go with the right person. Let me not say I will never go, but I'm not a big plays person. You just woke up in Hamburg? Oh, all right. Shout out to Hamburg. We got South Florida, Fort Lauderdale. Marnard is in Hawaii. What city in Hawaii are you in? I got to come to Hawaii. Dre K. Roberts in Virginia. Of course I like rap. I love rap. I'm black. I don't rap myself, but I love rap music. What up, Solo Kenny? What part of Maryland you in? I got some people in Baltimore. I know some people in Laurel. I know some people in PG County. I don't freestyle. No. The religion is WOYG. Work on your game. Everyone got 20 questions, like the fit 21 questions. Yeah, well, see, when you open the floor up for questions, people come up with them. Ewa Beach on Island Oahu. I've heard of Oahu. I never heard of Ewa Beach, but it just sounds like it's nice. It sounds like it's 85 degrees. Just reading it. I need to get out there to Hawaii. If I don't live in Miami, I'm going to live in Los Angeles or Hawaii. PG County, yeah. Do I like big girls? Well, depending on what girl you're talking about. Who is the girl? My favorite 50 Cent song is a lot. I'll go with Position of Power. I like a lot of them, but Position of Power. Can I do a handstand? I don't think so. I don't think today is the day I'm going to try either. All right, I'm taking like 5 more questions and it's over. Disco Inferno, I like that song. Window Shopper, yeah. Dom Paris. What's up, Dom Paris? All right, a couple more questions, y'all. What's my profession? I'm an empowerment expert, professional speaker. I'm an author. I got a brand name out here on the internet and all this social media stuff. I'm known here. If you look me up, I'm a YouTube video maker. I got a marketing and branding company. I'm a coaching consultant. I'm a mentor. What else am I? Professional athlete. I do a lot of things, man. Just look me up. Go to my website. You'll find out about me. Oh, the Pro Bowl? Oh, yeah, that's what's up. Have I ever done drugs? I smoked weed. The last time was like 15 years ago. It was the only time, and that's it. My website's called DreAllDay.com. 10 Toes says ebook, Amazon Publishing. Is that a question? I don't understand the question. My website is DreAllDay.com. Thanksgiving was great. What I think about the 3 strikes law in Florida, I don't know enough about it to give you an educated answer to that. You got my books, 56 Bins, that's what's up. UAE Hunter 123, how you feeling? All right, so we about to wrap this one up, ladies and gentlemen. 3 of my books, as I mentioned earlier, are free right now on Amazon. Just go to DreAllDay.com/Amazon. You can get those books, The Mirror Motivation, The Mental Handbook, and The Super You, all free. If you're watching this on YouTube, they might not be free no more by the time you watch this video. Oh yes, I will definitely take these questions more often. So if you're not following me on Periscope right now, start following me and fix that situation, because you don't want to miss anything that I'm giving out here. I told you I'm an empowerment expert. I empower people every time I turn on the camera, every time I put my fingers to a keyboard, every time I pick up a basketball, every time I talk to some young people, old people, middle-aged people, people my age. That's what I do. I empower people. I give people strength. I give out I motivate people to inspire themselves. See, I'm not a motivational speaker, because that's corny and too many people be saying it, so that don't even mean nothing no more. I motivate people to be their own inspiration. That's why I made a book called The Mirror of Motivation, because it's about you looking in the mirror and motivating yourself based on the information that I'm sharing in that book. And if you want to read it, go to Amazon.com, look up my name, Dre Baldwin, get that book, The Mirror of Motivation. It is free right now, not tomorrow, not 3 weeks from now, not yesterday, right now on Amazon. Work on your game, everybody. Just look me up. If you're trying to find my books, just type in Dre Baldwin Books. Type in Dre Baldwin Books in Google and you won't miss it. Work on your game, and if you forgot and you can't remember that, just watch this on replay. Work on your game, everybody. DreAllDay.com. We out of here. Watching this video, I'm sure you were entertained. Make sure to stay connected with me on all your favorite social networks. Twitter and Periscope at DreAllDay. Instagram, Dre Baldwin. Facebook /Work on Your Game. You can bookmark my YouTube channel by subscribing, of course, and the website is workonyourgame, that's .me, workonyourga.me. And of course, my homepage is my website, DreAllDay.com, so you can know exactly what I'm doing, exactly when I'm doing it, and how you might be able to be involved. Work on your game.